Hello everyone. How's it going? Welcome back. Oops. We see an enemy. We will root it out. Okay, so now we have access to these things. What's your willpower? Not great. Let's wait for you to... there we go. And do that.
So much for you.
Did that work? Did it fail? Okay. Well, now it's like it doesn't even really matter. They're almost dead.
Let's have it out! You're not getting through me.
My mind feels sharp as steel.
You're not getting through me.
Okay.
Of course.
Oh, proper key. Okay. Well, shoot. Someone took the statue's head off.
Hey.
So rude.
Oh, worth a look.
Trapped for just a greatsword and plate mail?
Hey.
Okay. Fireball, okay. Nothing in there. Fancy hat.
I've got it. Finished.
Fine point.
Hey.
Silvis mito.
I don't know, I guess in case Eder gets hit, let's do that. We don't really need to...
in for a walloping.
Never mind.
Be cautious. Be constant.
Oh, those look nasty. Revenants have very low will. Well, let's try that one spell again. Let's move up. Move up. You start attacking.
That's it.
My mind feels sharp as steel.
Worked!
Yeah.
Oh! Oh, I see how that works. So we dominated the other guy, and then the other two fight for him, and then we killed him, and so then they immediately turn back on us. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. That's how the spell is worded. Okay, so stun you. Don't know why we dragged them into combat, but that's fine. Sure you'll be okay fighting one by one. Yeah, punch in the face. Dude, just, yeah, punch.
That's it.
Yep. Yep.
So much for you.
Look at that.
Hey,
Destroyed. Gonna do an all monk run. Nothing but
all
monks.
right then.
All day, every day.
Steady does it.
Just a bunch of dudes punching people in the face. That would be pretty funny. Just naked monks. People just wearing their underwear, punch people in the face. Go on nightmare mode. That'd be a very quick let's play. Does it look like a quarry? These ones are in full of walloping. Oh, skeletal wizard. Hello.
See.
Couple skeletal wizards. Okay. We'll do a little bit of the get over here. This may be something where this spell can actually do something.
Smith.
Anne.
There we go. But I am going to take this as an opportunity to kill you, because you're the one I would target.
For the Republic!
Wow! That's really strong. We just took control of all those people. Let's do a little Fusro Da. Or reduce the damage reduction of enemies. I'm gonna do Fusro Da. Oh, that doesn't really hit many people. Never mind. Don't listen to me. Alright, so you have a ton of stuff. Let's, I don't know. Actually, I don't know. When in doubt, do the, mind thing.
Hey. Francis!
Yeah, that's weird. Like, some of them are slowly going under their own control again.
10. See.
Still, that ringleader spell. Whew.
Hey.
Pretty cool.
All right then.
Half their force just turned against them.
Keeping an eye out.
And they just did the beatdown on that second skeletal wizard over there. Don't need to rest. Take that grappling hook. That looks important. Hello.
Worth a look.
Yay, insect swarm. Go. Do you want to go in here first? This would appear to be the tower. I'd rather explore the rest of this district, I think. Let's increase your defenses. Give you a little boost. Move these guys up. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that.
Keeping an eye out. Found something.
A special book. What? Someone lives here? Excuse me? A woman bends over a roaring fireplace, feeding a splintered chair leg into it. As you get closer, you notice something unnatural about her, a certain pallor to her skin, a lack of movement beneath her flesh, even while her arms execute deft, efficient movements. And then you see the puckered flesh ragged and bloodless over her heart. Aleph casts a worry eye at the vampire. I sincerely hope you're not planning on asking her to join us.
It's rude to stare, you know. Don't worry. I've no mind to start anything with you. After all, I've stayed in such good shape by choosing my meals carefully.
Oh, we saw her in a vision? I don't even remember that. Who are
A
you?
survivor, by the grace of my own careful preparations. When I heard the claws scrabbling at the door outside, I took care of matters myself. And since then, I've been careful to keep myself fresh and fed. Believe me, I've heard that line before.
You have?
An incredible act of animancy, of a magnitude this part of the world likely hasn't seen since Engwithan times. Someone found something very powerful and ancient, and I'd bet my own preserved life it wasn't Aldhelm or his lovely assistant.
His name barely merits repeating. He's a charlatan who liked to dig up pretty artifacts and call himself a scholar. The pity with animancy these days is that just about anyone can claim to be an expert. She spins from the fire to face you. Because someone found a way to tether their souls to their bodies, don't you see? She taps her skull with an impatient finger. So when the heart stops beating, when the blood stops flowing, their bodies still animate, and with a newfound hunger. She turns back to the fire. Those that can feed it with living flesh and essence stay strong and sharp. Those that can't degenerate quickly. I see. I truly doubt that. Okay.
Hey.
I guess we just,
Doors.
let her sit there.
They shall see nothing while I see much.
I'll get it open.
Ah! You're not one of Akantha's servants. Please, you've got to get us out of here before she feeds on us. What happened to you? We're just groundskeepers. When the district fell into chaos, Akantha took us in, said we'd be safe until the Knights got things under control. Instead, she locked us in here. Every week, one of those monsters who serves her comes in and takes one of us away. I don't know what she's doing, but sometimes we can hear the screams. Stay here for now.
Huh?
Spider fingers. Restore light endurance, perception +1. Deflection +5. You already have perception +1. You don't even have a second ring yet. Here. Restore light endurance. These do the same thing, but also give perception. There. Might and con. Might +2. So we're only getting con through that. Yeah, here. We'll give that to you. You'll get the light endurance. You don't have one of those at all. Guess you can get that? Okay.
Huh?
Eyes open.
Well, Glenfathan and Soul Hunter arrived. Alright. It looks like I'm gonna have to kill you. I'm sorry,
Leave it to me!
but you gotta die. If you weren't holding people in here against their will, I'd probably let you go.
That's it!
I shall end this.
Huh?
There we go.
I hope you've gotten that out of your system.
What? What? I hope you didn't disturb them. Rounding them up is quite the chore.
A survivor. Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Okay, well, let's just tell them to leave.
You return. What if you come seeking this time?
Huh?
Well, we saved him. Okay. Guess she doesn't care about them walking out the front door. If she doesn't care, then I don't care.
Slowly now.
Right, right. Someone wants to be hired. Glenfathan Soul Hunter has arrived seeking employment. There we go. +2 and +3. Okay. Dismiss. Hire. Seda, let us in. What? It's safe. Come out now. I don't think it's safe. Open the door, Seda. The female Dargle sniffs the air and whirls around hissing. Survivor. Hello. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just,
Sil.
Emilio Valtos, Lord Valtos, Lady Valtos. Huh. Well, you should probably increase your speed there, buddy. And...
Well?
How do you want to do this? Q... Q... Oh shit. Now you're causing me problems. I won't do a ringleader on that. Actually get to use this ability a little bit. Fireball! She's tanking it pretty well.
I shall end this.
I should have done the flanking thing.
Where is this?
Tell me.
Excellent. Actually had to use our off-tank there.
Huh?
Be cautious.
Be
Be
constant.
constant.
The last will and testament has been carefully drawn upon a stained piece of sackcloth. It lists Lord Valtus' various titles and holdings, ending with the following. Should no member of my family survive, it is my wish that my wealth and property be dispensed to the Crucible Knights. Let my wife and children and me be buried with my forebears in the Valtus family tomb at the right hand of Duke Hadrit. Signed, Valerio Valtus, 5th Lord of House Valtus. Safe haven. I guess here we go. Alright, well, let's go Greg. Actually, let's make sure the rest of the house is clear first.
Nice and slow.
Wayne lights shine from behind the map. There's a ragged hole to the outside, as if someone dug through.
Hey,
Oh shit.
all right then.
Oh, we got another cat. But this animate though. In the kitchen by the oven. In the kitchen by the oven. Is this the kitchen?
Steady does it.
Would not appear to be so. Yeah, so we got another cat, huh? I don't know. At this point, the cat doesn't seem to be, like, the best. It's cute. Let's go back to the flying guy. This seems to be the hook mentioned in the letter, but the mausoleum key is missing. So she went to the mausoleum. Why would you go to a mausoleum? Well, I guess it's locked, so maybe it'd be safe in there for a time. But where is the mausoleum? Is that the one? Which is the one I went into earlier? This is... wait, right?
Soul among us flickers.
Ooh! Oh, shit.
Nice and quiet.
Well, alright then. This Hadrit figurine is shaped like a small beetle. It's colorful... oh, another one of these things. Damn. That was brutal.
Huh?
Like the only damage we've received so far. Hello. A little girl cowers in the back of the tomb. Her face is streaked with dirt, and even in the shadows, you can tell she's far too thin. She watches you holding her breath. It's alright. You're safe. She inches into the candlelight. Her clothes are little more than filthy rags now, but ripped and stained fabric looks like embroidered silk. You have to be quiet. Noise brings the hungry people. If she's afraid of hungry people, maybe I should step outside. My name is Seda. Are you hiding from them too? She watches the door of the vault, her eyes wide and careful. I came across some Dargles in the house. You saw Mother and Father? And Emilio? How did you get away? Those aren't your parents anymore. You're frightened and you've been stuck here for too long. But try to remember what happened before. She takes a deep breath and stares at the stone floor. There was a big noise and light in the sky. Everyone thought it was a storm, but then people started waking up. After they died, I mean. Mother and Father and Emilio boarded up the door, but the hungry people found our house. Her fidgeting becomes more agitated. They fought, but the hungry people always get up again. They broke through the door, and Mother told me to hide. And then I came here to hide, but the door got stuck, and I didn't know when it would be safe outside. Is it safe? Are the hungry people out there? It's still dangerous, but the path to the main gate should be clear. Run for it. Farewell, Seda. Oh yeah, that's finished. Okay.
Hey.
Alright, well that's going to do it for this episode, everybody. Thanks for watching. I will see you all next time. Take care.